Hey everybody, welcome to another Whiskey Mystery. I'm Phil.
I'm Deepa.
And today we are going to be tasting number 118. This one is picked by Gary. And you know, we had so much peat at the end of the last one. We couldn't decide if this was peated or not, but it is definitely peated because in this glass from yesterday, dusty peat. Quite clean though. Now, for the next 12 minutes, we will nose it, taste it, rank it on the shelf, maybe. But we liked this one a lot yesterday.
Impressive.
But you know, sometimes we like it the day before, and then we come back to it and we go, oh, not as good as I thought. Well, there are some big bubbles. Do we go for a watered down version today? I think we do, because it is fairly strong. But there's hardly any left in the glass. Let's have a look. So watered down. And also, why not have a look at legs while we're at it? We're getting, that's pretty oily. I mean, we seem to think it was quite oily when we were tasting yesterday. Wow, that's super oily, isn't it? Like they are still sitting there. That is not, that is not running down at all. It's like glue. It's like absolute glue.
Different type of peat, I think.
It's not majorly peated, is it? It's not a peat.
More of a chocolate type of peat.
Yeah, it is. It's like burnt chocolate dust. That's, yeah, that very dry cocoa powder kind of, but charred, roasted.
And when you compare with our pick, then what type of peat is that? More ashy.
There's nothing medicinal in here, is there? Which would tend to make you think Highland peat rather than Isla peat. So it is quite cereal, and it is sort of sour toast, kind of. Oh, a little bit of the plasticine note is coming up now in the watered down version. Let's go back to the legs. Okay, they are running down now. Fine. How does the nose of the full strength?
Must get a cardamoms.
Cardamom?
But it's quite unusual.
Now it's quite sweet on the nose, isn't it? But we didn't think it was sherry, and it doesn't look that dark. But you said maybe sherry.
Yeah, maybe. That's sherry, or at least 2 years of flavor.
I can say I didn't think there was much going on at first. And then the more we tried it yesterday, the more I thought there was more interest. I thought, oh, this is maybe quite old with subtle peat. Maybe there's some age to this.
And some oil, like cereal, toasted cereal oil.
Yeah, it seems to be more toasted than peaty, if that makes sense. But it's definitely peated. Caramelized lemon syrup is another note I had. And that is
it is in a fruit smoke.
Because it's sort of brighter than darker, but it's more in the middle, to be honest. But it's like sort of like lemon syrup, which has then been caramelized. That there's a touch of lemon, but there's more toasted than lemon. Wow.
Sour cheese toast.
There's a little bit of funk to it, but I don't think it's at Springbank levels. Let's have a little sip of the water version, and then we'll go to ABV. Quite sweet. Could it be grapey? Sort of grapey sweet at the beginning. And then the peat rolls in. It's kind of a bitter, like that dark chocolate bitterness.
No, peat is coming in. Chocolate, peat.
Yeah. Very bitter chocolate, which has been roasted to almost coffee level kind of flavors. Where is our shaker? Is it 50% big bubbles? Wow. See, this comparison is only a 6-year-old Isla Barley. They actually look remarkably similar, don't they? Close to 50%. You know what this reminded me of?
It's 50.
We'll have a look in a minute. Let's have a sip of full strength. Cheers! Quite sweet. There is a slight candy, pineapple, lemon sweetness to that on the nose.
And again, it's very malty.
Oh,
It's faster. That was the 55.
I'm going to put a little drop of water. It's not crazy strong like that Lefroy.
No, I was just 55.
Low 50s, 50, 55. I don't even know if it's that high. Is the nose better than the palate? That's always a mark against it if it is.
About the same.
On my first sip, I was thinking maybe it is. Hang on. Oh.
It's quite thin, but because it's very oily.
Is it thin?
But it's malty.
I was thinking it's oily, meaning not thin.
But it's fine. Strawberry.
Old or young?
The finish just there. I was just older, about 15.
I was thinking yesterday it was older, but today it actually tastes young to me.
15. And it's fine. Integrated. It's actually back at toast.
Yeah, it is very integrated. What else did we have? Actually, that's the first thing we noted. Integrated. Yeah, it's got a base of something like an oil which has had some nectarines infused into it.
I'm just waiting for the campfire now. Campfire is coming up. That type of woody smoke.
The campfire comes up at the end. It's not earthy. It's not dirty, really. It's actually, it reminded me more of like a compass box. Is it comparison time? How are we doing? Yeah, I think it is. I thought we are in the world of something like Flaming Heart, which I remember being sweet, but with smoke, because it's no in compass box. There's Kleinlich in here somewhere. I've forgotten what's actually in Flaming Heart. Let's go for better or worse, because Flaming Heart is top 10, and it's in my mind that tastes like this. Let's see if that is the case.
So the finish, beautiful finish.
Pear drops, little spice,
Thick. It's thicker than this.
less peat.
Yes.
Less peat. I think there's more peat in this.
I put that pretty much similar.
Oh, I don't know which is better.
No, it's quite similar.
Better or worse? then?
Actually, this is actually better because it's more integrated. And that one, stop off. Shut.
A little more punchy, which could be younger or it could be stronger. Are we thinking top 10 though?
Oh, it's much better because it's more delicate.
This is not peated. This is purely a top 10 challenge.
I have to finish it go on for time.
This is more a dirty sherry. Longmorn. 50%.
prefer this one.
I prefer this. But we're saying that today's is a top 10 whiskey.
It's pretty good. Just take it off. I smoke it on.
Okay, one more taste. Now that is simpler coming back now.
I prefer that more. More 21 because.
And that tastes younger now. It's sort of glassy at the beginning in the peat.
Maybe 15 to 18.
When I painted it, I'd actually painted in quite a bit of complexity. And a lot of that was on the nose. Oh, it is good though. There is a sort of sweetness. There are some crackles of eucalyptus type of notes. And then this peat underneath. 5, 4.
Ja, dan Chinese.
It's light Clynelish. All right. We are out of time. Okay, here's the things we thought it could be. Glen Scotia rum cask. A long row. Chardonnay finish. Here's a 54%. That's actually a Lefroy 12 cask strength. 50% even for the Kilchoman Sauternes. 56% for the Port Charlotte MC01. I'm going to go for the Kilchoman. What are you going to go for?
I might go for this.
Which one?
No. It is true.
No, that's not a decision. Ready for the reveal? Here we go. This is 50% even. 50%. It's 8 years old, and it is from Isla, from Kilchoman, and it is the Sauternes cask finish. Yes, another set of fireworks for me. Kind of. We looked at our spreadsheet. Honestly, it was like, I don't really believe it's any of these. But sweet and peat, we had tasted that at the distillery.
Port cask, red wine, Sauternes, cognac, rum, Madeira, just to name a few. These again are having a profoundly different effect on our whisky. So we're filling about 70% sherry casks, about 25% sherry, and the other 5% are experimental casks.
So I am glad I ordered it at $120 though. Considering this is only 7-8-year-old whiskey, I think it's 8. That works out at $15.7 per year. Peated, you have picked us number 1. Peated, you have picked us number 119. Peated, big bubbles, no troubles. Actually,
There.
hang on, those are giant bubbles. Okay, we're going to be tasting this one on. Be careful, those bubbles. You're going straight in. No water. Interesting, but no exciting face.
Oh, I'm getting something I'm gonna say now.
A lot of fennel. We've had a lot of good ones recently. We will see you on Thursday to find out what Peathead has picked us for bottle 119. But no Pete, I don't think.
And for Pete.
Thanks everybody for watching. It is always a pleasure sharing a dram with everyone on a Sunday, for us at least. Sunday evening maybe for you guys. Hope you all have a good week. We will see you on Thursday. Where is my out button today? Did I push all the buttons correctly? I think I did. Okay. Listen.